Hey, it's Mr. Peace. I'm here at Madison Middle School, home of the Mustangs, and in Oceanside, California, part of the Vista Unified School District. Just had another amazing after-school assembly for the AM/PM students, and it was on positivity. The sub-theme was Be Your Best Self, that you see on the screen. And really, it was something, we're talking about the sun shining too in this video. I always bring up that it's so easy to have this positive outlook, when the weather's great, like today here in California. But sometimes when it's cloudy, sort of kind of miserable conditions, the weather's not really cooperating. Sometimes it's not as easy to, maintain that positive mentality or that positive attitude. And that's the same thing for our lives. If there's something going on in here in our hearts, maybe some storms that we're going through or have gone through or will go through, right? It's a lot easier to think negatively than it is to think more positively. And it's something that, I always try to reinforce with the students that I speak to, especially at this age, because I say, look, the person that you're going to speak to the most in your life is yourself. So we want to be telling ourselves something positive, hopefully. But also whatever you tell your brain and your heart, it's going to believe, right? So we don't want to tell it something negative. We want to tell it something positive. And we, being creatures of habit, human beings, a lot of times we tend to focus on the negative. But we need to be able to really focus on the positive and start creating that as a healthy habit, right? Where talking kindly to ourselves and to others becomes like an everyday, every moment in our life type of way that we live, right? And it's something that's not easy, right? Because there's so many things in our life that can really weigh us down and keep us down. But that's why I also wear this shirt for this assembly. And the words are upside down on purpose. So if you're looking down or feeling sad, it says keep your head up, right? Reminder to always think positive no matter what. And through the hip hop that I did, some of the spoken word poetry, we also had some really inspirational video clips talking about giving greater effort and starting to have a better attitude. I think it really hit home with a lot of the students. Some of the interactive exercises, as well as the picture slides, the physical props that reinforce the message for today, the core of it. That's what I was trying to hammer home. And I did bring up some of my own past, some of my own pain, right, that I've been through, but have still chosen to be positive despite some of the loss and physical pain that I have been through in the past. But, also I tried telling a lot of stories of students their age, that are still choosing to be kind and to know that the opposite of success is not failure, it's quitting or giving up, right? We can fail again and again and again and again. But if we stop trying, then we got no chance, right? And whether it's how we treat others, if we fail a little bit there, if we make a mistake, it doesn't make us a mistake. If we fail, it doesn't make us a failure, right? We can always keep pushing, keep persevering, that we persist until success happens. And so for them to have their eyes and hearts opened to that type of message, even at a young age, I think it's huge. And it's something that hopefully will stick with them, for not just the rest of this school year, but for years to come too, right? It's life lessons at a young age that if we can really instill them in here, we're gonna go far, right? And so it's always encouraging to me to see that, they're already choosing to do their best, that we know that we have the effort, not always the outcome, but as long as we give it our best, that's true excellence, right? You don't always have to be the best, get first place, 100%, win the race. You just got to try your hardest. You just got to do your best. So thanks for touching my heart on a very positive day. As always, have a great rest of this school year. I still got one more visit in May, but a couple months before that, hope it goes really well. Try to start to implement some of what we talked about today, some of those life lessons, see how they play out. And as always, don't forget to hit the subscribe button you'll see pop up on the screen. You can also check out this playlist below for some additional motivation, and feel free to visit my website by clicking on the peace sign symbol on your phone, tablet, wherever you're watching this video, to track my journey across this country as I continue to heal America's heart, one school at a time. Peace.